Just a Metcon today, no strength. It's 5 rounds for goblet squat reps. Within a 2-minute window, you are going to, hey Joe, what a surprise. Within 2 minutes, you're going to complete 15 V-ups, 20 sumo deadlift high pulls, and that's with 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell or whatever you have. And then AMRAP goblet squat. So RX for both is 50 and 35. And then 1-to-1 ratio work to rest. So 2-minute rest before we start again. So that's 18 minutes, okay? 4 V-ups, the only modification is tuck-ups. And then it's whatever weight you have, you're using for both, okay? And that's 1 arm sumo deadlift high pulls. And you're alternating on those. Hey, Annette, good morning. All right, let's start. You're going to start off with a hurdle curtsy lunge. So we've done this before. Feet right underneath your hips. You're going to bring your knee up and around and then lunge behind you. So it's a curtsy lunge, and then you're going to come up and circle back to the front. So, hey Philippe, you're gonna do 10 per side, 1 side at a time. Hey Johnny. So here's what you guys are doing. Big circle back into a curtsy lunge, big circle forward, back to standing. 10 each side, 1 side at a time. And if you missed the brief, some of you came in a little bit late, we'll go over it again if you hadn't seen the workout on Wi-Fi before we start the workout. All right, once you've done 10 reps per side, we're gonna go on the floor and do a dead bug hold. So let's just review. Lower back is pressed into the floor. Right now, your scaling is 2 legs up and you're reaching for those toes, okay? Lower back is pressed into the floor throughout the whole time. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We are gonna hold that for 20 seconds. 10 seconds in. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Let's flip over. You're gonna start in a plank position. Plank position, knee comes to opposite elbow, And then you're going to bring your chest through your arms and kick back your legs through to open up that hip and off to the other side. So mountain climber to scorpion. Let's get 5 per side, one side at a time. Really spend time in that open hip position at the top, reaching your foot back to the opposite side. And also trying to get your chest through your arms. All right, once you guys have done 5 per side, you're gonna flip it back on the floor on your back. And this time we're going to hold a hollow hold. So now, instead of reaching up, your legs are squeezed together, low to the ground, and then arms are above your head. But the same thing on your lower back will be constantly pressed into the floor. Hang on, let me get my clock. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. 20-second hold. Ten seconds in. Keep pressing, squeeze those abs. 3, 2, 1, rest. Great. All right, so let's come up into a sitting position and get into a shin box hold. Shin box position, sorry. Knees are fully bent. All you're gonna do is pivot off your feet and do knee switches. Warming up your hips. Try not to lift your feet from the floor as you switch from side to side. If you need to bring your feet out a little further to make it easier, that's fine. If that's too easy, you're gonna progress to a really closed position where your feet are closer to your body. You're gonna do 20 altogether, so that's 10 each side. By the way, you guys, I'm doing a Just Move class on Instagram Live for CrossFit Virtuosity today at 12:30. If you guys want to move a little bit during a lunch break, if you've been sitting around for most of the day, it's open to everybody because it's Instagram Live. Tell your friends. It's only 30 minutes. All right, so once you've done this shin box, we're gonna do the shin box again, but we've done this before. Now you're going to lift your hips up off the floor, be on your shins, and reach. So now you're adding a stretch. You're gonna switch sides, butt comes off the floor, and reach. You should feel a nice stretch on this side flank of your body. You are doing 5 per side, so 10 altogether. All right, back to a dead bug position. And now we're going to lower opposite limbs. So I'm gonna try to do it 3/4 view, dead bug position. And all I'm gonna do is lower opposite limbs, but still trying to get as high as possible with my shoulders off the floor. So you're gonna do 20 altogether, alternating sides, so 10 each side. You're starting with your feet up in the air. Go ahead, on you. All right, from there, you're going to get into a tall kneeling position. So I'm just kneeling. I'm making goalposts with my arms. All I'm gonna do is go into internal rotation and external rotation. So in each direction, you're trying to push the limits of your range of motion. Be careful not to flare out your rib cage in this external position. Rib cage remains down. And in this position, careful not to dump your shoulders forward. So shoulder blades pack down your back. You're gonna do 10 very focused, intentional reps, pushing the limits of that range of motion in each direction. For some of you on snatches or overhead positions, if you have limitations, this is a good exercise. Also, if you have pain here on certain overhead positions, this is also a good exercise, FYI. All right, so you're going to come into this position. We're going to warm up this tissue. So you're going to be on your hands, and all you're going to do is a nice rock back and come forward. So you stretch out your wrists as well. So you're leaning into your wrists on the front position and back. You should feel a nice stretch in your adductors. So be on your inside foot and not your heel, because now you're stretching your hamstrings. We don't want to do that. We want to stretch out those adductors. You're going to do 10 per side. Once you've done 10, you're going to come into standing position. Feet at shoulder width apart. We're going to do some slow squats. All right. So let's stand. Three counts down, three counts to the bottom. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. 2, 3. Stand. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And stand. Let's get those torsos upright. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And stand. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, and stand. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and stand. All right, you guys get your dumbbells, kettlebells. You're gonna do 10 goblet hold squats. So you're going to hold your dumbbell this way. If you're holding a kettlebell, you can hold it upside down and hold it this way as well, or you can hold it by the handles. All right, 10 on you, go ahead. Control that bottom position, nice upright torso. Once you've done 10, put that weight off to the side. All right, so let's widen our feet now to wider than shoulder width apart. And we're gonna do sumo squats, so a little bit different. Feet are wider, and now you're gonna touch your fingers down to the floor in between your feet and stand. Go ahead, let's do 10 of those. Good. Grab your weight, put it between your feet. All right, let's do 6 alternating sumo deadlift. So all you're gonna do is come between and stand, opening up your hip, squeezing your butt at the top. So 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, 6 all together. All right, now you're going to do a sumo deadlift shrug. So 3 per side, one side at a time. I'm gonna have to hold, please. So all you're gonna do is come on the floor, and then as your hips open up, all you're gonna do is shrug. Sorry, you can't see me shrugging, but as your hips open up, you're gonna do a shrug. Let's alternate 3 per side. So you guys, for this workout, if like Annette is doing, if your dumbbell or kettlebell is super light, you can do 2. If that is better for you to 2 dumbbells, 1 on each hand. All right. All right, let's move on to the high pull. So you're going to go from the shrug, and you're going to bring your elbow up so that the weight is close to your collarbone. So down to the floor, hips all the way back, shrug, and elbow comes up. Let's get 3 per side, alternating 6 all together. Use those hips, be patient, and wait till your hips open up. Johnny, I know you have 2 dumbbells option to do what Annette is doing and doing 2. All right. Same for you, Joe, if you want to. You too, Mike. Okay. All right. Let's move on. So we did alternating dead bug. Now you're going to put that together and do 5 V-ups. So now you're going to start in the hollow position and come up into the dead bug position. 5 on you. Go. All right. So you guys know what you're doing for the sumo deadlift high pulls, right? Thumbs up if so. Cool. And then we did goblet squat. So let's review the workout one more time for those of you who weren't here. It's 5 rounds for goblet squat reps. In a 2-minute window, you must complete 15 V-ups, 20 sumo deadlift high pulls, and then you're gonna AMRAP goblet squats until time is done. 2-minute rest after that. I think everybody has V-ups, but the scaling for V-ups is tuck-ups, all right? If you find that you're not finishing, then sub out the V-ups for tuck-ups, or you're getting such few reps on the goblet squats. Does that make sense? All right, so I'm gonna run this as a Tabata with 2 minutes and 2 minutes even distribution. So just get a piece of paper and a pen to keep track of your goblet squats. And while you do that, I'm just gonna give my dog water. All right. So I'm gonna have the clock here for you guys if you wanna know how much time you have. And like I said, I'm running this as a Tabata if you look up at the clock. All right, I'm gonna start the clock. Is everybody square on what they're doing within that 2 minutes? Yes, thumbs up. Okay, all right. Starting 10 seconds. You're doing 15 V-ups followed by 20 sumo deadlift high pulls. 1, go. Nice, you guys. Use your legs on these. You are 1 minute in. Nice, Joe. Let's get to those goblet squats. Nice, Annette. Annette, goblet squats are 35 pounds for RX, so you don't need to double it if you don't want to. "15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. You guys can turn on your mics for a second and just to tell me how much you got.
I was doubling to try to equal 35, but
Okay.
I felt awkward having two uneven ones, so I just 40 pounds.
I figured.
30.
30, excellent.
30.
18.
And 19.
15, why?
Huh? 18.
I got 16. So
Okay.
19.
All right. Your goal is to try to match your first round. Okay?
Or beat it.
Or beat it as you warm up. All right, you guys have about 40 seconds. "30 seconds. Okay, guys, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. One minute left. Nice, you guys. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Did everybody come around the same amount of reps they did last round? Good.
Yeah.
Good.
31.
Whoa.
I'm not beating that though, I don't think.
Johnny, I didn't mean to give you shit. I didn't know you had a backpack as well, and you were doing double
Yeah,
hand
about
sumo
50
deadlifts.
pounds.
I thought you were just doing single sumo
Yeah.
deadlifts.
Yeah. I got to 22 that time.
Awesome.
I'm already.
These are always so deceiving for me. I always think, oh, that's a lot of rest, but it really is just appropriate. All right, you guys, 45 seconds. Catch your breath. Try to breathe through your nose so that you're leveling your heart rate before you go into the next round. 25 seconds. Okay, you guys, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, you guys. Nice, Cody. Come on, Mike. Good, Philippe. Hips, hips, hips. Excellent, you guys. 45 seconds left. Thirty seconds. Keep going, keep going. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Nice, you guys. Don't stop. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more rounds.
I dropped down, 24. Back to reality.
That's not bad though. Did everybody continue meeting their previous rounds? Yes?
Yeah.
Good. Mike, I haven't heard from you. Cool. One minute. Johnny, how did you do?
Yeah, I got one extra rep in that round.
Awesome.
Nice. So 2 more, right?
2 more. Welcome back, Annette.
So we
40 seconds. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, you guys. One minute left. Let's finish these up. Come on, Joe, pick it up. Come on, Annette. Nice, Stephen. Awesome, Mike. Let's go, Philippe. Let's go, Johnny. "30 seconds. Nice, Cody. 20 seconds. Don't stop now. You got 10 seconds left. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, rest. So you guys, I know we're not in class, but you should still try to put your scores into Wodify. I know a bunch of you do, but Annette, try to put your score into Wodify.
I will. Oh, this is hard.
Yeah, it is.
My core actually hurts the most on those squats.
Well, because you had to do all those V-ups before it.
Yeah.
And because you're doing double dumbbells, you really have to engage your core to keep from collapsing, because it's a weird hold.
That's weightlifting.
This is the final round, right?
Yep.
All right. Thank God.
So for this round, I want you to try to beat your previous rounds and just go for it. Don't leave anything in the tank. 30 seconds. So if you're trying to pace out your goblet squats, don't do it that way, just go for it. You got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, Cody. All right. You guys are doing great. One minute in. Come on, you guys. Awesome. Let's go, Johnny. Come on. Thirty seconds. Twenty seconds. Come on, you guys, don't stop. Only a few seconds more, 10 seconds. Let's go. Come on, Joe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That was awesome. Who beat their previous scores? Awesome. That's great. Okay, you guys, let's do a little bit of a cool down. You're just going to do some scorpions on the floor. So arms out to the side by Philippe. You're going to take your foot and reach towards the opposite hand, really trying to open up that hip and back, alternating. Let's get 8.
I got an early call. I'm going to run.
Bye, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you. Joe, I want you to do some prone cobras. So, yep. Back and forth, Joe. So palms down over your head, open up, and right back down like you're swimming. And then the rest of you, as you finish, let's do some prone cobras. So face down, palms facing the floor, and then you're gonna rotate, palms face the ceiling, open up that chest. Let's do 10 altogether. Once you've done 10, you're going to come to your half kneeling position, so a lunge. Let's do left leg forward. All right, I'm gonna tuck my butt under, so I'm scooping my pelvis under. And you should feel a stretch in the top of your leg. Those are your hip flexors. I'm gonna take my hand in this position and just reach it over, side bending just a little bit so you feel a deeper stretch on the side of your body. You're gonna hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come out of that gently. Let's do the other side. So right side. And then tuck your butt under so that you feel a stretch on this hip. And from there, reach that arm up and off to the side. Fingers trying to reach for the corner of the room. We're going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come out of that last stretch, you guys. So you're going to take that lunge position and then bring that front leg off to the side. Then all you're going to do is rock back and forth. To feel a deeper stretch, you're going to put your foot out more towards the side. You're just going to rock back and forth 8 times and then switch sides. While you're doing that, if you guys, like I said in the beginning, need a little bit of a break for lunch, I'm doing a Just Move class on CrossFit Virtuosity's Instagram Live. So if you're going through Instagram, you'll get a notification that CrossFit Virtuosity is going live, and that'll be my class, and that's at 12:30. Also, one more thing, don't forget to put your scores into Wodify, all right? And if you're interested, I'm doing a mobility class on Sunday at 10 a.m. I'll reach out to some of you who I have contact information on. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good work.
Bye.
Bye.